Peace, Ophiuchus. We are here to do a monthly reading on love this month, October 2018. And we're going to be looking at, we're going to pick from 15 archangels, see which archangel is guiding you and the person you are thinking about. Looking at their feelings, attitudes, and expectations, as well as your feelings, attitudes, and expectations, the connection between you two, and the relationship strengths and the relationship weaknesses. And then I would like you to pick out 5 cards, which will be soulmate, karmic soulmate, twin flame, twin soul, or catalyst. And you pick the card, see what resonates with you, pick a card, and you know what kind of relationship you're actually dealing with. All right, I'm going to switch off the camera around. Ari, have a good one until we see each other again. Man, I'll be able to see them all right there. Yes, it's the best chapter. I'm going to seek a card now. See ya. Okay. So let's start with the Archangel message. I just saw one flip for you. This one right here. This is for you, Archangel Jeremiel. Okay. I charge you also to look up these archangels for yourself. It'll be good to you get the resonance, the understanding directly from your source, you know, once you read up on it and once you get the research and the downloads about them. Okay, so the archangel ruling you right now is Archangel Jeremiel. Okay, and archangel ruling them is Archangel Ariel. Okay, so let's see, what is your feelings and attitudes or expectations towards this connection? Yay. We got underneath there. Okay, King of Swords, 5 of Cups. Someone being cut off, being blunt, direct, and feeling left out in the cold. Is that how you're feeling? Let's see your focus. Ay, ay, ay. That's a lot of cards right there. I can, but there's a lot of cards. Take it as you will. See what's there. Okay. Your feelings and attitude, expectations. We have the Emperor. Sorry, lighting, got sun blazing right now. Could have went the other way, my bad. So we got the Emperor. And your partner's feelings and attitudes, expectations. The 10 of Cups. The connection between you currently. Death. And the relationship strengths. 9 of Pentacles. Relationship weaknesses. Ace of Swords. Okay. So Ophiuchus, you're sitting on your square. You're building foundations, trying to stay stable. I say trying to stay stable because it seems like that's what you want, but that's not exactly what it is right now. But that's what you're aiming for. That's what you're going to. Okay, baby. But yeah, you're on your throne. You're working your magic. Even though you haven't attained it as yet, you're seeking it and you're grasping it. So it's definitely in your reach. Stability. Ownership of your own power. Regality, loyalty. Okay? And the partner you are thinking about has got the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is the ultimate emotional fulfillment. Family, love, land, children, all of that. House, abundance. Okay? And the connection between you two, you have death. That's a transformation, a transition, a shedding of the old, bringing in the new. Okay? Yeah, my camera shot, baby. Go play over there. I saw the birds. Yeah. Or maybe they're just talking to each other. They're talking to each other. I'm in the middle of recording though. I need you to go over there. Okay. So we have death. Definitely a transformation, a transition, a changing of ways, changes of ways looking at things, changing of the way of being, changes. Deep-seated, deep-rooted changes. Scorpio and Pluto just came to mind. And we have Pluto just recently had a conjunction with Saturn and the moon. So definitely you're feeling the need for change. Both of you will be feeling the need to change. And then the relationship strength, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a nice card to have for a strength because it's like you're both in your singledom building and working. So whoever you're thinking about isn't attached, which is always good. At least not in a loving relationship with somebody else. But they also are building their foundation. They're also longing for their partnership. They've also been building for a time, and you both are doing so, have been doing so. And the relationship weakness is the lack of truth, lack of clarity of how you both actually feel towards each other. The lack of openness. You both have things to communicate. You both have a lot of thoughts about each other. But you're not clearly communicating. You're not speaking open and honestly about it. You or the other, more so. Let's see what's underneath the deck. Okay. There's looking back at past loyalties and comparing and contrasting almost, and holding back, not seeing the newness, but longing for something like what was, but not as it is, as it was, if that makes sense. You can't go in the van, baby. Okay, so let's have a look. No, not yet. So now I'd like you to pick out of these 5. Remember, you have Archangel Jeremiah, who's guiding you right now. And the person you're thinking about has Archangel Ariel. So do look up these archangels and see the resonance. Okay, put it back in the box. So we have rose quartz, celestite, rose quartz number 1, celestite number 2, pyrite number 3, fluorite number 4, and amethyst number 5. I have a thing for pyrite, so I'm going to start here. Okay. Oh, twin flame. A twin flame, you know, is that ultimate complementary that will give you a lot of, again, deep healing. Funny, look at that death card just came to mind again. Deep healing will bring you to deep healing and understanding the much needed transformation that you need to undergo to come up glowing, shining, triumphant, like your ultimate best, your true self, so you can serve humanity and inspire them to be their true self as we usher in the golden age. That's what twin flames are here for, to usher in the new golden age. And whenever there is a combination of twin flames coming together, it's usually at the pit of a new age coming through. Okay. And then card number 2 for celestite, we have a soul group member. If you pick card number 2, Soul group member is the first love that you have outside of your family. The first romantic love that you feel like, oh, this is someone that I really, really care for in like in a different kind of way. And then card number 1, which had the rose quartz, we have karmic soulmate. The karmic soulmate is the one that's gonna teach you about self-worth, self-value, teach you about who you truly are. What should you or should you not be standing for? You know, it will check you on those things. And then fluorite, we have the twin soul. And the twin soul, like the soul group member, is like one of the, like probably the last one. This is a life partner. And it's like, if you're not a twin flame, then you have a twin soul. These two are like the last 2 kind of relationships that you would have. If you're a twin flame, you have a twin flame. Others, or the last kind of relationship that they will have is a twin soul, which is a life partner. Okay, and they will come in showing you a lot of unconditional love and will teach you about unconditional love and how to love self first and really understand all your qualities. And then we have amethyst here. Last but definitely not least, we have, get it up, the catalyst. And the catalyst is the one that's going to check you in all these phases that you're going through, from your soul group member to the karmic and then into your twin flame or twin soul union. It's a catalyst. We'll check you. Are you ready? Are you ready to level up? Have you learned your lessons? Do you understand what not to do or what to do this time around for the next stage and phase? Okay. Again, your archangel is Archangel Jeremiel, and their archangel is Archangel Ariel. Have a read up on what those archangels mean. You know, tune in, meditate what they mean to you, and it will help you understand the spread a little bit better. Have a beautiful one, Ophiuchus. Full joy. Give thanks to you.